Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Sorry, I gotta take a hydration break. I think that is probably a sign that you should do. I am not sending this video to anyone or putting the hashtags or trying to promote it in any way, so if you somehow come across this video for a channel that, barely has 10 subscribers, and feel like, you're just drawn to click on this video, then chances are it is for you, my love. So, give me 1 second, I can adjust the camera so you can see my shuffle. 16:16 on my clock. It is 4:16 for those that don't know military time. But, alright, let's get straight into it today. So, if you find yourself clicking on this video, you are meant to get some messages from it. 111 on the timestamp. So, before I took out my deck and said, okay, I need to do a reading right now for the collective, I thought, this is for the creatives. For any creatives out there, whether it be musicians, writers, story, writers, world builders, anything. You make tangible 3D art or digital art, anything at all, any type of artist. It can be literally anything. This is for you. This is about you and your craft and the universe and your art and its place in the world and why it is important. I think these are messages that you need to hear now. And just a reminder that, to be a creative, that doesn't have to do with what you perceive to be as art. It can be anything. Creating your existence, 222 on the timestamp, creating, anything. Children, a relationship, just people that are drawn to creating of some sort. Creatives of this world. People that feel like they want to add something to it. This message is for you. What messages does the divine have for the creatives of this realm? Right. You have 3 cards that got pulled, that fell out together. Right. I'm fairly new at reading tarot, and for, the sake of preference, the sake of resonation, everything like that, these are going to be read upright. So first of all, I ended my last video on this as well. 3 of Pentacles. 333 on the timestamp right as I say this. This is definitely meant to get to you. So what's going on in this card first of all? You have the soul, black and white, duality, negative, positive energies, the shadow, the light. That is the soul right here. Consciousness. And then you have the mind, well, which is also consciousness. Soul is the light, soul is the source, just the divine energy. And then the mind, you have the hive of consciousness right here. You have your mind. And then right here you got your body. You got the skeleton, the 3D yourself, your grounded 3D animal material sausage finger self, right? They are working together now to fully get you into that state you need to be in order to take you higher, take you towards the light. It has been a very dark time for the world right now, and likely within a lot of us, but now is such a pivotal moment in the world, as you can see that as you're climbing the ladder and removing these bricks from what is blocking you to see the light. And these bricks can be past habits, stagnancy, and limiting beliefs about yourself, or just a lack of focus or distractions. I'm really getting distractions right now. Distractions that have been blocking you from the light. And these distractions are very dark. As you can see, this is a very dark room, but your mind and soul and your beautiful body even are glowing right now, because you are ready to take on that new form and new vibration to allow yourself to fulfill your creative endeavors. Your second card is the Seeker of Faces. First you have Three of Faces, and now Seeker of Faces. Let's see what the card, or the handbook, sorry, has to say about that card. So for the Seeker of Faces, you see that you're going onward. First, you're in that dark tunnel, and now you're coming out of that dark tunnel with the bricks, you know, that you were piecing away. Like, that tunnel literally has the bricks, and that is your body and your mind right here. All of you are together, the mind, body, and soul, and you are making your way slowly. Whether you believe it or whether you see it right now or not, you are making your way out of that tunnel. Especially if you love yourself and want to get to that light, that your universe, the universe, sorry, and your soul especially is going to take you out of this tunnel and move on to some really amazing things. You can see down here some broken pentacles, some broken faces. There was a lot of things, whether it be people, whether it be different mindsets or limiting beliefs, or your habits that have been holding you back from fully reaching your creative potential here. See, I see a squirrel running up the tree and a squirrel running down the tree. I feel like there could have been some cycles that needed to be broken in order to get to this point that you're at now, where you move on to it may feel a little bit muggy, a little bit, muddy and just weird at first, a little bit uncomfortable to get used to with the snail and everything, the broken faces. But you are moving on to a much better state right now. Your last card that I pulled, well, first let's see what the handbook has to say about Seeker of Pentacles, about Seeker of Faces, Seeker of Smileys. Did plants create animals to spread their seeds? Physical, slow and steady, methodical. Meditation through focused labor. Carry water, chop wood. So your focused labor, it could be, what you consider your creative outlet to be. When you put a lot of focus on that thing that truly you're really passionate about, and it feels like you are inclined and just called to, focus on, that is a form of meditation. That is getting you really connected to yourself and to source. And when you fully, take the bite out of, the 3D things that you need to focus on, which could be yourself and forming good habits for your own life and for your body, that is really going to set you on an incredible path to manifesting and creating your wishes, your desires, your projects, your babies. Take what resonates. But you got Three of Faces and Seeker of Faces. So you, I believe, are on a great path, but just need to continue to let your mind, body, and soul have balance and all have their part in working on this. Make sure to follow your heart, follow your soul. Your soul will guide you. Your intuition will guide you towards a better way. You just have to, sometimes it hurts to let go and move away from the darkness because we're so comfortable there. We're so comfortable. Bro is literally tweaking the fuck out, biting this smiley because it's like, oh shit, I see the lights, but it's so scary. I'm so comfortable in the dark. But thankfully, you know, nightfall comes. It appears to be night in this card. So it's like, you're fine, dude. Chill. Take it how it resonates. But anyways, your last card is the 9 of Sticks. You are sitting and the sun is coming in as I look at this card. It's beautiful. I'm just getting great energy right now, great uplifting energy. So when you come out of that tunnel, which your mind, body, and soul are already on that path and already, like, you're at a great spot right now. Mind, body, and soul are coming together to get you to this point where you're getting out of that tunnel and you are starting to see the light again. And then, you know, from night to dawn, is dawn the right word? Yes, the sun is aligned with this person. Great energy is aligned with them, and you can see from where you're at now with your golden stick, with your desires, you have everything you need in order to fulfill your creative projects. You can see, look at yourself and reflect clearly on what you want to pursue and who you want to be. You have made it a long way since you came from the dark, of reflecting on the light and dark energies within yourself or within the things around you. So you are on a really, really, really good path. If you haven't already started there, you need to continue to look inside and allow your intuition and your mind and your heart to guide your body to doing the right things that you need to do. Since this is a Pentacles card, since it's a Smiley's card, you may need to do, you know, very basic things to allow yourself to fully take that state of who you need to be in order to let the creative inspiration flow. You need to stay hydrated. You need to eat good. You need to eat fruits and vegetables, things that genuinely, what's the word? Nurture you. You need to be nurturing yourself at this time, because you're going to move towards amazing things when you show the universe you love yourself and care for yourself. You're going to get out of any darkness or stagnation that you have been in, and you're going to have made it a long way, and you're going to be at a very high state of being, and look at where you are and just be very happy with yourself. You're going to be very perceptive with all the eyes, the yellow, uplifting, happy energy that's going on there. Let's see what it says for 9 of Sticks. You're going to be at the top of the mountain in a power position here. You're going to have all the power that you need in order to fulfill your creative endeavors. I'm very proud of you. Is there any other messages that we have for our creatives here? Anything else that they need to remember or do in order to flow the best when it comes to creating whatever it is that they were meant to create? Sorry if that was a heavy loaded question, universe, but I'm sure something great will come through. Oh yes, speaking of coming through, Ace of Swords came out. This means breakthroughs. You're very perceptive here with the eye. You are seeing clearly. Your eyes are open to what you need to do once you get here. And this is already here. You may already be at this spot, but if not, it's right around the corner. Like, it is right around the corner when you allow yourself to get what you need and take away brick by brick what is keeping you from the light and getting to see the nature and the beauty all around you. And then you're there. You're here now. First you're in the dark, and then you're coming out of the dark. Still maybe a little bit dark because it's hard to move towards better things. 14:44 when I looked at the timestamp, by the way. And you're gonna be here in no time if you're not already. You're going to be in the powered position, and you're gonna be where you where you need to be to have all of the money, anything like that. In Pentacles also definitely means money. So if you were having a little bit of struggle or stagnation when it comes to finances, you're going to be biting into that now. You're going to be stepping into the light that you needed to be in to manifest more wealth into your life. And you're getting it. You're going to be there, and you're going to be at a great spot to fulfill your creative endeavors, like I said. And for Ace of Swords here, the butterfly to me represents transformation. You're going through a very transformative period in your life. The sword is going right through the person, but this is a very very serene scene right here. I believe serene is the right word. It's very heavenly. You're above the clouds because you are getting a breakthrough now after you get to this point where you look, it aligns truly. Like you get to this point where you are above and can see yourself for who you are and how beautiful you are, and everything that drives you and motivates you, and that comes out right here. And so you're going to get a lot of creative breakthroughs coming into you. There are a lot of things that you were meant to offer to this world, because you have a very beautiful mind, and I can see that here. Like, you have a beautiful mind, a beautiful soul, a gorgeous body, or a handsome body, and you are going to be embodying what you want to become, the artist that you want to become, the creative person that you want to become and were meant to become. You're going to be on that path right now as soon as you take anything that is not meant to be there away, so you can experience your light. Your mind is going to be paying attention to details here so you can get to where you need to go. Your soul is going to continue to give your mind the thoughts that you need to hang on to in order to get out of the dark or stagnant spot. I promise you. And it is going to feel so good when you fully allow yourself to let go and step in to the new state of being here. Breakthroughs are coming your way. Creative, beautiful breakthroughs. I'm so happy for you. Yes, for Ace of Swords, we have breakthroughs, new ideas, and release. So whenever we release these negative bricks, these negative walls that are stopping us from being abundant and being divinely inspired, we're easily going to get to that point where divine inspiration will be flowing through us, and all of the creative inspiration and motivation that we need for our creative endeavors will be right there coursing through us, and it'll be beautiful. So here's what you got for this reading. Get them nice in my hand here. Sorry. There we go. All right. Is there anything else the collective needs to know? Their beautiful creative self that seems to be heading in beautiful directions and has a lot to offer to this world, as I can see, because this reading is absolutely meant for you. You were meant to hear this message. If you hear my voice right now at whatever time, whatever year, whatever month you're watching this, you were meant to understand fully when you take away certain things that are truly holding you back, whether it be people, mindsets, or I'm really getting habits in this reading. When you take away those habits, you're going to be in a position of power where a lot more divine inspiration and motivation flows your way. Absolutely. Six of Faces is the final card that I pulled. So your buckets, as you can see, are going to be absolutely full. This is the mind here. Your mind is going to feel good. Your mind has been truly struggling for a long time. You may have been feeling a lot of blockages to get to this point where you are able to be fully creative. Sorry, that's my bird in the background. But your mind knows what it needs to do now because your soul says, hey, okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. We're going to be doing what we need to do, and your mind is very happy about it. And this is your mind again. Your body is going to go where you need to go and take care of what it needs to take care of in order to get to this point where you are on your not high horse, but you know what I mean. Like, you're in your power position. You're in a good spot. You can still see your reflection. You're not arrogant. And creative breakthroughs are coming your way. A lot of great things are coming your way. This is a very heavenly state here. A lot of divinity going on here. And then this is confirmation for that. Six of Pentacles. Your world is very, very colorful and green. The mind is happy and at peace. And the mind is abundant. Because as you can see, you have an overflowing abundance of fruit in your buckets. Those look like strawberries or cherries, some sort of fruit. May or may not resonate with you in a special way. If it does, definitely take that in. Maybe you want to start a garden. That is definitely one of the best creative endeavors you can take, 100%. Alright, Six of Smileys, Six of Faces, good fortune, prosperity, and generosity. You have a lot to offer to this world. Whether you want to give it to people or not, 2222 on the timestamp, you are going to just be overflowing with beautiful ideas or tangible things to offer this world and offer the people around you. And you're amazing. I'm very impressed with you because you're ready. You're on that ladder. If you are still in the darkness or you still feel a little bit, wobbly, you're on the ladder to greatness now, and your mind, body, or any other friends or family that you have that really care about you in this time and care about your drives and motivations. And not everyone has that, so if you do have that, you are truly blessed, and you need to utilize that great help that you have around you. But if you don't, your mind, body, and soul are all that you need to fulfill your creative destiny. Your mind, body, and soul are working together here to get out of the darkness. You are going to be doing that as soon as you take care of what you need to take care of. Get rid of the bad habits, get rid of the bad people, get rid of the bad mindsets. And you're going to be in a very prosperous state of being here. The creative breakthroughs are coming through. And you are going to offer amazing things to this world. Like, it brings me to tears, honestly, that you are letting people I'm happy right now. I feel happy tears. I have all the belief in you. But, like, it's great that, maybe any stagnation, negative energy was something that you were meant to experience at a time to make you even stronger. But whenever you decide to let go of those things and overcome that, dude, shit's about to get lit. Like, you are genuinely gonna offer so much to this world. It's going to be divine. It's going to truly be something else. 2444 on the timestamp when I looked at that. Absolutely, this is what I'm talking about. You're a fucking star. You are pouring out any negative or dark habits, people, or mindsets that, may have been great at a time, or may have served you at a time, or may have been very comfortable for you, whether it be within yourself or other people, and you are pouring that behind you, and you are taking this divine inspiration, this light within yourself to build a better foundation and truly climb the stairway to a better state of being, to a better existence. Like, this is going to be incredible, not only for yourself, but the world. Truly, like, you have a lot to offer to this world, but you are also, like, you don't have much more work to do. Like, you've already came to the awareness of what may be hurting you, and so whenever you let go of those things, whether it be within yourself or externally, you're gonna shine, motherfucker. You're gonna shine. Absolutely shine. Any more messages? Yes! Oh my god. I barely shuffled. But fuck. We're gonna go ahead and read these. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and read these. These are also for your reading today. So remember, Three of Faces, Seeker of Faces, Ace of Swords, Nine of Sticks, Six of Faces, and the Star. You're on a great path. Once you're here, which, trust me, you already are, you just need to continue taking away those bricks that are blocking you from seeing that. You are going to get divine blessings. You got Ace of Cups. You're going to be getting divine breakthroughs with Ace of Swords, a new sense of clarity and peace and transformation, and you're going to offer so much to this world. It's going to be insane. First of all, that's a lot of divine inspiration coming right into your cup from the divine realm, and you're going to be overflowing with just abundance and creative inspiration, I feel. At a time you're really fighting with yourself because you didn't understand why you're having these art blocks or these blockages, because you may have been really fighting with yourself or other people here that are trying to hold you back from reaching your fullest potential. But with the wheel, I mean, life goes on and their time is up. Those demonic energies or people in your life that may be trying to hold you back, I mean, they may have thought that they could do it forever, but I mean, absolutely not. No one can hold you back from this crazy train that you're meant to ride. Rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. Yeah, so you have been on a ride. Life has truly been wild for you, but you're getting to that point now where anything that has been keeping you stuck in this chapter of your life is no longer keeping you stuck. You are going to be able to pave the way now because you are amazing. Truly, I love you. The wheel. Let's see what else the handbook has to say about the wheel. Our 10th major arcana card. Good luck is here. Good luck is here. Be here. Good luck is here. Also, everything is changing all the time. That's life in a nutshell. So like I said, any demonic energies or any people that have been trying to hold you back from reaching your fullest potential, like, it's too late. Like, God is already, well, first of all, has been on your side, and the universe is going to make sure you tap in to your potential. It's ready. You're going to be in this heavenly, serene state. I'm getting that a lot with the star because that is who you're meant to embody. That's who you're embodying right now. So you were fighting yourself in the past, but you're climbing out of that now. And alright, so we had the wheel. I'm so proud of you for not letting those demonic energies continue to identify with you or, you know, have your life on hold pretty much. With 8 of Faces, you're ready to start working. You have all of the abundant inspiration that you need, or you are going to as soon as you get rid of anything that doesn't serve you anymore, so you can get out of the dark. And you're gonna start inching your way there. You already are. If you don't feel like you've started, you already have started making that subconscious decision to get out of the dark. And that's why all this abundance, all of this prosperity and amazing things you have to offer the world, that's why it's like right around the corner. You're about to embody the star here. So with 8 of Pentacles, you are ready to start on your divine work, and what you have to offer this world is going to inspire so many people to get out of dark places. You're going to inspire people with your light and your work to be authentically themselves and love life and cherish it, because you cherish life. You truly do. If you want to get out of dark spaces and not let stagnancy consume you, you do love life and you want to make the most of it, and you will be there soon. I guarantee it. And this makes me cry right here, because you truly want to offer your light to this world. And a lot of things in this world and demonic energies try to hold us back, but they can't forever, because we truly are meant to keep going and keep riding the wheel of life. And you're gonna get a lot of inspiration and breakthroughs coming through. Great connections that help you grow and make you feel inspired, and your cup's gonna be full, and you're gonna be so happy. For 8 of Faces, we have work zone, consumed in craft and isolation. You may be isolating while you are, taking these creative endeavors really seriously, but that is okay, because I promise you, your work and the time you take by yourself to work on these things is going to inspire so many people across the world, or in your community. Truly, the people around you are going to feel that light around you and that star energy that you embody. Your buckets are going to be full, you're going to be happy, and you're going to have enough love that you're going to feel so generous with it and give it to so many people, whether you do it intentionally or not. So 3333 on the timestamp. I love you all so much. A lot. I love you a lot, because you have so much to offer. Obviously, with your creative projects and everything, this is truly going to be amazing. And if this resonates with you, and if you have a project that you are passionate about or want to share, absolutely drop it down in the comments, because I'd be so psyched to hear about it, because it's clearly going to lead to some beautiful, beautiful things for yourself and the rest of the world. Thank you so much for looking within yourself, or looking for guidance to bring out the light inside of you, because you have so much light. You have so much light, my dude, and it's gonna be so beautiful. Thank you for being you. I'll see you later.